Test. Yo. Test. Now, I put myself to sleep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Public. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Welcome to Wednesday. I'm just popping up doing this live stream. And let's have some fun. It's been a long time since I streamed on a Wednesday. I've been extremely busy. But I'm here to answer you guys questions of what have I been doing for the past couple of weeks, why I have not been streaming. I have been popping up doing streams on the like Saturdays or something like that. But hey, let's go down and have a conversation, man. Like, hey, man, listen. Let me know if you guys can hear that music, man. Like, I can hear that music. I can hear that music. I can hear that music. Like, I can hear that. Let me know if you can hear that music. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Happy Wednesday to everybody. All right, so this is not my regular stream. I am just live streaming, answer you guys questions. As y'all guys been following me, I talked about how I haven't streamed in a while, right? So let me turn that up a little bit. I'm so excited, but let me turn that up a little bit. All right, so I haven't streamed in a while, and I've been extremely busy. I'll talk about it, you know, let's have some fun. Let's have a conversation on, you know, what I've been doing, what's been going on. Let me know down in the comments if you guys can hear me. I sound real good. I think I can hear me, right? I think I sound good, right? I think so. I'm actually doing some work, man. I'm typing up a script, man, and I'm by the computer, and I just say, you know what? Let me go live and chit chat with y'all for a little bit as I'm doing some work. And so yeah. Hey Cynthia, how you doing? Yes. How you doing? Oh, man, my microphone. Yeah, right there. Right there, turn that down a little bit. Yeah. Test 1, 2. Yeah, it's right there. Let me know down in the comments if y'all guys can hear me loud and clear. You know what? I could answer that. So, oh, we can hear you. All right, yeah. Can you hear the music too? Let me see if I can hear the music too, man. Like, let me see. Let me see right here. Go right here. You hear me? Let me see if I can hear the music. Let me see. Let's go here. Go right here. You hear me? Let me see if I can hear the music. Let me see. Let's go here. Go right here. You hear me? Let me see if I can. Hey, what the hell? All right. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a problem. That was on my video earlier. How in the world is that happening? I can hear the music. All right, look, check this out. How could I stop that? Bruh. How the hell? That is so weird. Let's see. That was on my video earlier. That was on my video earlier. What the hell? How in the world is that playing in the background? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Playing in the background. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Playing in the background. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Playing in the background. Wait a minute. Wow. I have no idea. The Rodecaster video. That's what it is. It's the Rodecaster video doing that. It is the Rodecaster video doing that. That was playing in my video I recorded. Yep, that music was playing in my video I was recording. That is insane. Hold on 1 second, let me see. Playing in it. Hold on 1 second, let me see. All right. Playing in it. Hold on 1 second, let me see. All right. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Okay. Okay. There we go. Bruh. There we go. Bruh. Okay. Okay. That is so weird. So I was recording the video earlier, and as I was listening to the video I recorded my trading video today, and when I finished recording my trading video, I went back and I listened to my trading video, and I couldn't believe it. I said, well, wait, where did music in the background coming from? Well, it was on a loop from my Rodecaster video, and I don't know how it started, but yeah. So I recorded a 2 hour, an hour and a half trading video today, because I record all my trading videos every day, and today my trading video that I recorded, it had the background music playing. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? So I just not figured it out. I had the Rodecaster video has the background on it. So that is weird. Look who, what's up, Knizzle? He said, well, look who's back from the day. Hey, I've been dropping videos, man. Like I've been dropping videos, man. So yeah, nah, man. I ain't never deceased, sir. I'm still here. I never I've been dropping videos. I dropped a video, 2 videos this weekend, plus I did a live stream. So yeah, I've been busy. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for my new channel. I've been working extremely hard. I'm actually working on a review. I'm working on a review for a mini PC. So I'm working on a mini PC review right now. So let's see. Let's see if I got some of my cameras working here. See, yep. So I got. I'm working on a mini PC. See if I got that side camera here. Yeah, adjust that a little bit. I got the side camera. I got the back camera. Got the back camera. Yeah, so I'm working on a review on a mini PC. It's been fantastic. So that should be out in a few days. So I'm working on a video on this. But yeah, so that's all I've been doing. Well, I ain't gonna say that's all I've been doing. I've been really, really, really busy recording a lot of content. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, I dropped my studio video. All right, yeah, Kanizo. I just dropped my studio video. So check that out. But yeah, I dropped my studio video. This is my 2026 layout right now. So check that out. So I got my 2026 layout. But I did drop that video. So stay tuned. I mean, it's on my channel. But yeah. You saw the jelly update video? Yeah, man. Listen. And I have not seen an update for that video. I reached out to them, and they're working on some stuff, but now they haven't updated the device yet. So hey, man, I mean, you got to hold their feet to the fire, and plus I dropped a video talking about the Trump T1 phone. So yeah, I dropped a video talking about the Trump T1 phone. What's the main camera sensor on the OnePlus 16? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. 16 cameras. Sensor. 200 megapixel camera. 200 megapixel camera. I looked. Here we go. Let's go to. Let's look at this. Okay, let's go. Huh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yo. Let's see. They're saying that it's going to be a 50 megapixel camera. I just see something that say a 200 megapixel camera. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see. Huh. That is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go here, here. Yeah, so that's what it's saying. 200 megapixel camera. Oh, you so I remember you was commenting on that video talking about the Rudd King 5 Pro came in. It's pretty cool. Hey, listen, man, that is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. And I'm glad it's working out for you. I am so glad it's working out for you. That's a good thing, man. Like, I really like that. I told I had reached out to them, and they have not got back with me yet. So, it's yeah. Yep. Let's see. Go to the EQ. Nope. I'm getting some glitchy shit going on right now. Am I glitching out on y'all guys right now? Um, you have the Oppo. Okay. Let's see. I have the Oppo Find N6. It's been good. Yeah, the audio's cutting out. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting some errors here on the live stream. So, all right. So look, let's see. We got I have the Oppo Find N6. It's been good getting the OnePlus Watch 4, hopefully in the mail this weekend. Hey, congratulations to you, D. Hey, Oppo Find N6. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see. Yeah, I think my audio. Let good. I have my eyes on the AGM G4. So look, man, I've reviewed what the hell? Wait a minute. Let me see something here. It's telling me I'm all cutting out and stuff, man. What the hell going on here? Hold on one second. It's huh. I'm going in and out. Some glitchy shit going on right now. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm going in and out. Man, you know, when you don't live stream for a long time and all of a sudden you live streaming and all this is what you get, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Welcome back, man. So look, think about this, right? Freaking 20 minutes of the live stream, I'm having technical difficulties. All right, I have my eyes on the AGM G3. Hold on, let me see. AGM G3. Let's see, AGM G3. And there you have it, right? Got more issues. There we go. Bruh. Let's see. Let me go here. First of all, let me move all this out of the way. Let me see. Google. And we got the AGM G3. G3, well, obviously Pro, because everybody call phones Pro now. Everything is a Pro. Everything is a Pro. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, that's a thermal. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a phone similar to that. Let's see. Let me put that up. I got a phone similar to this. Let's see. AGM. The G3. So look, I got a phone that's similar to this. It's that FossilBot. So I got I got the FossilBot video that I dropped, and I kind of pulled it back. But yeah, that's pretty freaking interesting. Let me see. AGM, yeah. So, yeah, right there. So $700, man. They get you this AGM G3 thermal. So I got that thermal device made by FossilBot, and it works, man. It works really good. It does have the night vision. It has the 120 hertz, 10,000 milliamp battery. So this is similar to the FossilBot. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me see if I can pull up the F116, F115. Yeah, F115 Ultra is the one I got. So I got the FossilBot F115 Ultra. So yeah, that is the same kind of similar devices. So I got the FossilBot, and this one is really good. Like, this one got the night vision and the thermal imaging, but this one got the laser rangefinder. So I got this one compared to this one here. Let's see the comparisons here. The design is a little different, right? Compared to the FossilBot. FossilBot has that big imaging, the thermal imager right here. But the AGM, they have theirs right there. It's a thermal camera right there too. But that looks pretty cool. Yeah, man, like, this stuff works, man. Like, I use it on my FossilBot, and it works. It works. So yeah, man, that's a pretty unique thing, man. That is really, really good. I like the thermal imaging. Let me see if I got that FossilBot. Let me see. Is it there? Is it there? Yeah, I got the FossilBot. Yeah, so I got the FossilBot. I don't have a top down right here. So I got the FossilBot. And look, this one right here, man, it is a very, very, it's heavy as fuck though, man. Like, it's heavy as hell. But the thermal imaging on here and the night cameras on here is really, really good. Like, the night cameras and the thermal imaging on here is really good. Like, I mean, God, is really, really good on here. So yeah. It is. The FossilBot is really good, but look, I've got videos on AGM phones. They're a little sketchy in the United States, man. If you got T-Mobile, Mint Mobile, they might work. But if you got AT&T and Verizon, you can forget about it. Yeah, for $700. Oh, they say right here, it says T-Mobile version. So it says the T-Mobile version right here. So T-Mobile only if you go get the AGM. And I know AGM devices work with T-Mobile. It has it right here. So it has the T-Mobile version right here. So yeah, so if you go get if you're in the United States and you getting the AGM G3, just make sure you're on T-Mobile. And that's the same thing with the Fossilbot. It works on T-Mobile. But the thermal cameras are really, really good, man. And I mean, you get the power. Think about it. You get 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, 10,000 milliamp battery, 120 hertz display. You get the military grade 810H, and I think the Fossilbot got the same thing. So this one got a 20,000 milliamp battery in it. So the Fossilbot got the 20,000 milliamp battery, and it has the rangefinder and the thermal imaging camera. So that's why I like the Fossilbot a little better, because it has the bigger battery and it has the rangefinder along with the thermal imaging camera. It's freaking awesome, man. So yeah, I like that. I like that. But the AGM is a nice device. But here's the thing. So like for $699, like, oh crap, let me go up. So okay, so the question would be, for $699, right? If you wanted to get either the AGM or the Fossilbot, I would go with the Fossilbot F11 Ultra. Listen, I don't listen. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we understand something. I haven't reviewed the AGM G3, right? So I don't know how good or how bad it is, right? But looking on paper, and plus I do have the Fossilbot, right? On paper, you're getting a bigger battery with the Fossilbot, and you still getting the 12 gigs of, right? Well, I think the Fossilbot coming with 16 gigs of RAM. Let me see what you get. So you get the 20,000 milliamp battery. You get the IP, and you get the 5G, 120 hertz. Oh, you get 36 gigs of RAM. Okay. You get up to 36 gigs of RAM, because you get 12 gigs of RAM, and then you get up to 24 gigs of RAM plus. Oh, you only get 256, but you get expand 2 terabytes. So, I mean, if you got the AGM on the way, then hey, congratulations to you. If you got the AGM phone on the way, congratulations to you. Am I going to make a review on the Moto G Stylus 5G 2026? Let's see. Have Moto dropped the Moto G Stylus in 2026? Moto G Stylus 2026. Yeah, let's see. Did it even have it? Oh, yeah, the Moto G Stylus is out for 2026. Let's see. Moto G Stylus 2026. Let's look at this. Here we go. Moto G Stylus 2026 here. You get 128 gigs of storage. You get the you only get 2 colors. I don't know about the purple too much, but you can get the smoke. $499. You get $499 for it. It looks nice though. Look. Oh, they didn't change the pin. Oh, about time. So the pin, they didn't change the pin. They give you a premium pin. It looked like a S pin. About time, bruh. Like, you think about it, right? For a very long time, the Moto G Stylus came with the the ugly pin, the little weak pin. But it's so good to see. Oh, the 5,200 milliamp battery. That's bigger than the Galaxy S26, 25. Yeah. All right. What kind of it got IP68 and 69 on it. $499, man. So Motorola stepped up on this device. Wow, I am loving that camera. I mean, I love the pen. The pen. Oh my goodness. So they've stepped up to the plate. Look at that pen. About time, man. Oh man, that pen was. Let me see. But what's the tech specs on it? Let's see what we got. We have the. Let's go. Where's they don't give you no tech specs. Okay, we got the 5200 milliamp battery. We got okay, it look like we got 16 gigs of RAM, but you get 8 gigs in RAM plus. So you gotta be careful. So you gotta be careful of that, man. You gotta be careful because it has 8 gigs of physical RAM, and you could get 8 more gigs of RAM plus. So listen, you have to remember, man, that you know, when you see 16 gigs of RAM, right? You just got to remember that how much physical RAM it has, which is only 8 gigs, but you can, that's what a lot of companies are doing now. A lot of companies are doing RAM plus, man. So, but I mean, it has the Snapdragon 6th generation processor in it. And here's the thing, man. Why did they put the 7th gen in there, man? Why are they doing the 6th generation? I think, look, man, Motorola has to up the game a little bit when it comes down to the processing power. I understand this is a mid range, but I mean, $500 is $500. But I mean, they put the Snapdragon 6th generation 3 in it. Man, they should have put the 7th generation in it. I mean, the Snapdragon 7th generation 3 or something like that. But hey, $499, I guess, right? But yeah, it's only cover 8 gigs of RAM. You have SD card support on there, and so yeah, look Don, you look like a pretty solid phone. Pretty solid. It looked pretty solid. So there you go, right there. See, it has 8 gigs of RAM plus 16 gigs. That's RAM plus. So they're using virtual RAM. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. Motorola ain't the only one that's doing it, right? A lot of the Fossilbots, the AGM, the Unihertz, the 8849, all these companies are doing. They'll put 12 gigs of RAM in it, and then they'll put like 16 gigs of virtual RAM. So for virtual memory. So you just got to be careful there. You got to be careful of the wording, right? I mean, they tell you get up to 24 gigs of. So right here, the wording say get up to 24 gigs of RAM. With RAM boost, right? You have pairing 8 gigs of physical RAM and up to 16 gigs of virtual RAM. Like, see that? You just got to keep up with the wording. That's all. Just keep up with the wording, right? And but yeah, I mean, look, I for $500, man, they could have put the Snapdragon 7 gen in there, man, instead of the 6. I mean, when you hit a 6, man, you're thinking that's kind of below mid range. Like, I believe that's like a lower mid range, right? So that's kind of lower mid range. That's like I mean, they could put the 7th gen in there, man. Snapdragon 7, right? They could have put the Snapdragon 7 in there, but they put the 6 in there. So it's kind of disappointed to hear that, because at $500, man, listen, $500. I'm gonna tell you something. You could get a very good 1-year or 2-year-old flagship for $500. Just listen. Just remember that this is one of the reasons why, you got to be real careful on when you want to spend over $500, right? Because if you go to places like Amazon and you pull up something like, and let's go to Amazon, right? And let's pull, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why you might want to be careful of buying a phone with a 6th gen processor in it for $500 is because of stuff like this S23 Ultra, $422, right? Listen, $422. Guess what? I will buy this before I buy a brand new, up-to-date 2026. Before I buy a 2026 low mid-range device for $500 plus, I would buy a S23 Ultra. You think about that. S23 Ultra go blow it out the water when it come down to performance. It's go blow it out the water when it come down to the cameras. So you got to look at, and I know what a lot of people, man, this happens a lot. And I want y'all guys to understand something, right? Because people get this confused. I got to have the latest and greatest. Even though it's the latest and greatest, don't make it the best. Think about that. And this is one of the reasons why I always talk about this. Right? That if you're going to spend $500-$600 on a device, it has to be intriguing. It has to bring something to the table, because you could get 1 year or 2-year-old flagships at that price. And yes, it may not be, okay, the latest and greatest. So, I mean, what you go brag on? I got a 2026 device that's a low mid-range device that I done paid $500 plus for, or I got a true flagship device that's more powerful, and it's a 2-year-old device, but it's more powerful and it's more capable, and it has better overall specs than the current 2026 device. And I'm gonna tell you, this is one of the reasons why I'm still rocking this phone. You see? Listen, yes, my daily driver. This is my daily driver. My daily driver is the OnePlus 12. Yes, the OnePlus 16, OnePlus 15 is out. But this right here is still better bang for your buck. You can still enjoy the fuck out of this device. And so, yeah, this is one of the reasons why I talk about this a lot. Right? Let me see. Maybe. Yeah, well, for this purposes, I'm going to kind of put that, because I got that, maybe I might have to bring that up a little bit. I don't know. I got my microphone right here, and I'm just trying to get that out of the frame, but look like I could probably put it back. If I bring it back right there, no, that shit still ain't gonna work. There we go. There you go. It's out of the frame now. All right, let me get into some more comments. I'm gonna use thermal drop cameras to hunt for skinwalkers. Oh, skywalkers? Oh, for skinwalkers. Okay. The only reason why I'm getting it, because it's thin. Yes, listen. The Fossilbot is not thin. It's so thick. I thought my Z Fold with a case was thick, but that thing is a brick. Bruh, let me tell you something. Rugged devices are very heavy. They're very thick. They put a lot of... And listen, one of the things about rugged devices that I absolutely love is that you ain't got to charge them. Like, think about this, right? If you charge a rugged device up, get 10,000, 20,000 milliamp batteries, you can literally go for 2 weeks without charging the device. I mean, you're talking about, 20 hours of screen on, 30, 40 hours of screen on time, 50 hours of screen on time, and like 8-9 months worth of standby time. It's ridiculous when it comes down to battery life. And one of the things that I absolutely love is that once I charge like all my rugged devices, and once I take them off the charger, and I put them like on my thing up there, I don't have to worry about charging them devices for months. And anytime I'm ready to rock them, I just pull them out, man, and I'm like 90% battery life, and I ain't even used the phone in like 2-3 weeks, and it'd be like 90% battery life on it. So, yeah, I love them, man. I love them. I would look at the one you have. Yeah, look. So I got a Fossilbot video I pulled down, right? It's complicated. So the Fossilbot video of the Ultra, I have the Ultra video. I pulled it down. Matter of fact, I uploaded it, and then I pulled it down. And then I uploaded it again, and I put... So the Fossilbot F115 Ultra video has been posted on my channel twice. But I pulled it down twice because me and Fossilbot has a disagreement. We got a disagreement about my video, right? Listen, I love the phone. I made a video about the smaller one, right? I love the phone. But me and Fossilbot have some disagreements. And so the video got posted. I pulled the video down. We trying to iron out some of our differences. So stay tuned for that, man. It's like I want to keep a relationship with Fossilbot. I really do want to keep a relationship with Fossilbot, but we have a huge disagreement right now. So right now, me and Fossilbot having some disagreements, and that's why I upload a video, and like 2 days later, I take the video down because somebody hit me up and said, "Hey man, why the fuck you keep pulling the Fossilbot video down? I mean, you had it up for 2 days and you pull it down, and then you drop another Fossilbot video, then you take it down." It's complicated, man. Being a content, let me tell y'all something, man. A lot of people believe it's so easy to be a content creator. All you gotta do is get the product in, work with companies, and do your reviews, drop your videos, move on to the next, do follow-up videos and stuff like that. The fundamental difference in me, right? The fundamental difference, and if you've been following me for a while, you should know this. I don't fluff, I don't pass a device. I believe that no product, whether or not it's phones, tablets, computers, is perfect. I don't care. Any reviewer that give a all positive review on the device is a reviewer you might want to consider not watching no more. Because ain't nothing perfect. But the problem is companies want us to make a perfect product review. That is the ultimate issue. Now, I've had issues with a lot of companies about my videos when I talk about some of the issues that I've had while working with the device. Companies don't like that. I fight with companies all the time when I give my opinion about products and services. The companies do not like when I talk about some of the things that I dislike about the device. So when we get product in, and a lot of companies have cut me off, and it's okay, man. It's all good. My loyalty is with you guys. My loyalty is with you guys. My loyalty is not with the company. Listen, man, I want y'all to be, I don't know how much I got to stress this, right? And I don't know how much I got to stress when companies hit me up and want me to review their product without legitimately watching my YouTube channel. They call me the tech preacher because I preach about tech. I don't fluff any product just because they want to work with me, they want to sponsor me, they want to do this. I be truthful to the game. Anybody, any content creator that give you 100% positive review on a product, you might want to consider if they're being truthful in their videos. Listen, every product has a flaw. It's nothing perfect out there. And when my whole thing is, when I do a review on a product, I be truthful. And that is the ultimate issue that I have with some of these companies that I work with. And listen, Sometimes they get pissed off at me. They cut me off. They looking for an ass kisser. I don't kiss ass. Listen, I am not an ass kisser, and I don't give positive reviews because they beg me to or they pay me to. I work for my viewers. I do not work for the company. And for the life of me, I can't understand why these companies don't understand that. I get it, right? Because a positive review will make them more money. I get that. When you say something negative about a product or device, then companies, they either two things. They got to fix the shit or they try to get with the content creator to pull it. And I had a huge disagreement with Fossilbot, and I wound up pulling the video because I had a disagreement with Fossilbot, and it didn't like certain things I said in the video. Now, if you saw the video, 90% of the video was more positive. But 10% of the video was opportunities, not negatives, right? And they didn't like the 10% of the video that I talked about. And so here it is. And that is my ultimate problem. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm loyal to my viewers. I am not loyal to the company. If you purchase a device based off of my review, I want you to really understand this, that I'm going to give you the best, honest review that I can make, period, full stop. If a company want to hear the truth about their product, if they give it to me, I'm going to give it to you. If they don't like it, just keep it moving, player. Because this is one of the reasons why I don't have, Apple or Samsung, because listen, I got cut off. Listen, if you don't know the story, I got cut off from Samsung and I got cut off. Well, I never had a relationship with Apple. Okay, just make sure we understand that. But I did had a deep relationship with Samsung, right? And I had a deep relationship with Google. Listen, man. I call it how I see it. I got kicked off Team Pixel. I got kicked out, obviously Team Pixel no more, but I got kicked off of all that stuff, blacklisted and all that stuff, man, because they didn't like the videos. They didn't like the fucking videos, right? Because I don't fluff a video. Listen, man, let me tell you something. Here's my thing, and I want to be real truthful and let y'all guys understand something. If I want your product that bad, I will buy your product, right? I don't mind spending my money buying the product, but if you want me to review your product, you got to understand two things. Please review my channel. Look at a few videos that I've made about products and services. Watch the whole freaking video and then come to a conclusion that, okay, this guy's style is going to give you the specs. He's going to show you about the performance. He's going to show you cameras. He's going to show you this, going to show you that. But he's going to talk about some things he like and some things he don't like. If you okay with that, boom, let's go on and work with him. But if you don't want that, this is the things that I don't like section of the video, then we cannot work together. If you don't like the part of the things that I have issues with, or the things that I had problems with when I was reviewing your product, and you have a problem with that, then listen, we cannot work together. And that's my whole conclusion. I am the type of reviewer that will not fluff a review. Listen, man, my integrity is more important to me than a company trying to get a positive review. That's me. Hold up. Yes. Okay. All right, let me give it a, let me give it a, let's see. These companies are starting to count virtual RAM as total RAM. Yes, that's happening a lot, by the way. What's the difference between RAM plus and physical RAM? Okay, so physical RAM is the RAM chip that's in the device. A RAM plus is virtual RAM. They take from the storage and they convert it into RAM. Now, if you have if you have a Mac Mini, right? If you got an older Mac Mini with 8 gigs of RAM, and the program you're trying to run calls for a little more RAM than the 8 gigs that you got allocated physical RAM. What that does is it page file, some storage to convert it into RAM so you won't crash out. So what happens with smartphones is that they'll give you 8 gigs of RAM, but they'll give you 8 gigs of 8 gigs of virtual RAM. So, and this has been done, this is in the computer industry, they do that all the time, right? Obviously, they can't do it too much now. It's because of all the AI stuff that has to run all the time. So they have to give you a little more physical RAM. But yeah, so that's what they do in smartphones. And look, don't get me wrong, virtual RAM is okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little slower. Okay, so virtual RAM is a little slower than physical RAM. So even though you got like all this virtual RAM, you tend to see a little hiccup and stuttering on the device that when you run it like larger applications like video editing software or maybe photo editing software or maybe when you're using like gaming or something like that. So you may run into issues when you're using large file. But listen, going on social media and making phone calls, text messages and stuff like that, 90% of the normal stuff, you won't even use 8 gigs of RAM. So I see the point of some companies give you virtual RAM, but that's the difference between virtual RAM and physical RAM. Yes, RAM Plus is using internal storage as a page file. The computers do it, right, all the time. If you have, remember the computers have 4 gigs of RAM, right? The old PCs used to have 4 gigs of RAM. So what they did was if you got, 128 gigs of storage on your PC, they'll take and page file, maybe 4 gigs of, or maybe 2 to 4 gigs of memory and allocate it to RAM. So that 4 gigs all of a sudden becomes, 16 gigs of RAM because of the allocation of internal storage. So that's how that works. Regular Deglers in the house. Yes, regular Deglers. Wait, welcome. Yes, be true to yourself. Listen, I'm going to be true to myself no matter what, man. I like the Moto G stylus, but the MSRP is too expensive. I agree with you, especially listen, I would absolutely love the Moto G style, especially when I'm looking at the way it look, the pen, everything looks good. The only issue that I have with this device is the internal storage. I mean, not the chipset that is running. If it was running the Snapdragon 7 Gen 2 or 7 Gen 3, then I'd be like, all right, cool. For $500, all right, cool. But the Snapdragon 6, nah, man. Listen, you could, again, here we go, right? For $500, you could get a Galaxy S23 Ultra for $422, which is going to be a way better device than the Moto G stylus. So I would wholeheartedly recommend an S23 Ultra versus that. That just, yeah. Okay, let me get some more comments. Usually they have it discounted like $50. Yeah, if you do, if you go on a carrier, you could probably get it probably for free. Yes. No one is gonna like a video if you grilling it down, folks. No. See, here's the thing, Kadizzle. It's not. If you watch my videos, I don't grill a phone. Like I really don't. I mean, my videos are try to be professional, right? I talked about the specs. I talk about the, the cameras and stuff like that. It's not about me being like super negative. When I go back and I look at my videos, I don't believe I'm super negative. Like I don't believe that. I don't believe that I'm super negative. Let me see. And I don't think I'm super negative. Let me go here. View my channel. Let's go here. Let me see. I don't know if I don't think. Let me see if I could pull this up. I don't know if the volume is going to work. Let me see. Let me see. There we go. Bam. Let's go here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna pull that up, pull up the road again. I think I got the road up there. Let me go here, here. Let's go back. Go back to the mixer. Let's see. Okay, so I became a huge fan of FossilBot. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear this. Go here, boom. Oh. So this is the video. So this is the video, right? Let me know if you guys can hear this. Okay, so I became a huge fan of FossilBot. I reviewed the FossilBot F116 Pro. This small, rugged device is great for the person that want a very small smartphone. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear that. Let me know down in the comments if you can hear that. If not, then I won't play it, but this is the video I pulled down. All right, this is the video that I got up. I'll play it for you guys. I ain't tripping, but this is the video that I pulled down. Let me know if you could hear it. I can hear it. All right, cool. This is the video. This is the video in question, right? Listen to it. Rugged smartphone, but powerful with great cameras and a fantastic battery life. Well, FossilBot is not stopping with their smaller end devices. Introducing the all-new FossilBot F115 Ultra. Now think about this, right? Now think about this. This video was nice, right? But I pulled this video down because they didn't like the end of the video. But listen, it's crazy, right? So the FossilBot F115 Ultra has a huge 6.7-inch 1080p 120Hz display. It's rocking a Dimensity 7100 processor with 12 gigs of RAM that can be expanded up to 24 gigs of RAM using RAM+. It has 256 gigs of storage with SD card support. This device has a 20,000 milliamp battery. That's right, long battery life. You can get battery life for days and days and days. Now, as far as the cameras, the F115 Ultra has a 50 megapixel main, a 64 megapixel night vision, a 8 megapixel range finder, and a 32 megapixel front camera. Now, as far as video, this device can shoot 2K 30 frames per second. Now, it's running Android 16 to boot with January 2026 security patches. Now, this is a 5G GSM supported device. So, just so you know, let's talk about it. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another video. So rugged devices is made for that person that needs super long battery life, where you need to go days and days, a whole weekend without charging your device. That's what these devices are for. These rugged devices are made for the person that when they drop their devices, they don't have to worry about it breaking. Also, these devices have work features to make people work life easier. But let's talk about 5 features that you might want to consider that may help the person that's looking for those type of features. Let's talk about it. So coming in number 1, right? Battery life. 20,000 milliamp battery. Think about this. The so-called flagships out there doesn't even get you through a full day with heavy use. Well, the F115 Ultra with its 20,000 milliamp battery will give you days and days of use and a month of standby time. Look, I've used these devices in the past, and I'm gonna tell you the battery life is phenomenal. And I mean, look, I've been using this device for the past 2 weeks, and I can tell you, I get extremely good battery life on this device. So coming in at number 1, if you need ultra long battery life. Okay, so far so good, right? I mean, so far so good. Pretty positive. Sounds real good, right? Let's continue. If you don't want to be tied to a wall, if you want to go beyond 1 day of battery life, these rugged devices is for you. And you know what? The F115 Ultra is definitely a battery, energizer bunny for sure. But that is number 1. So coming in number 2, the rangefinder. So if you are in the business of needing measurements, right, this device has you covered with its standard measurement and its advanced measurement software that's all embedded in this device, right? To make your workflow easier if you need that type of software. Look, these rugged devices serve these type of purposes for the person that need this type of workflow, right? So yes, number 2 is the rangefinder. So coming at number 3, the thermal image tools. Think about this, right? If you need something to measure how hot or how cold something is, the F115 Ultra has you covered, right? The thermal image software is great. It will help you all around. If you have a job that does need this type of software, right, it will come in handy, no doubt. So yes, the thermal imaging tools that's embedded in this device works very well. So coming in number 4, wideband L1. Finally, we got a rugged device that's not cutting corners when it comes down to wideband certification. Man, when it comes down to the resolution, okay, so here it is. Again, where the video so far has been really positive. Like, I absolutely enjoy this device. This is, I don't get it, right? So yeah, it was really enjoyable to a lot of people. So what do I mean by this, right? Well, the streaming services like Netflix and HBO Go, you can now watch on this device at full resolution by not having the downgraded resolution like 480p or 720p. What makes this a game changer in so many ways when it comes down to the rugged devices. Think about this. You can enjoy movies at full resolution, plus with the 20,000 milliamp battery, you can watch movies over and over and over for hours, right? Wideband L1 is very important if you like to watch movies on the go with your smartphone. I believe that is a very important feature, a very important software feature for most people, and they don't even realize. If you watch Netflix, HBO Go, and some of the other streaming services, you want to watch it at full resolution. Unfortunately, if a device doesn't have the certification, you cannot watch it, and it makes a huge difference when it comes down to resolution. Wideband L1 support on the F115 Ultra. That's a huge feature. I review a lot of these devices, and they always have L3 support, but the Fossilbot 115 Ultra has L1 support, which is a big deal. So stream on, people, stream on. So coming in at number 5, there's a host of features and software on this device that I need to point out, right? You have the outdoor toolbox, which has software, which includes underwater camera software. You have a compass, you have a protractor, and more, right? Plus, on the side here, you have a programmable button so you can open up your favorite app, and you have a mute switch for your volume. I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on here with this device, and you have holes here for a strap. So, you know, even though this device is a little heavy, right, VisorBot got you covered. It comes with an included strap where you can connect this and have a nice little grip with this device, which is phenomenal, right? So yeah, this device definitely has some unique software embedded in it, which is really good. Not only that it's rugged, not only that it has a lot of unique features like the thermal imaging software, L1 support, a 20,000 milliamp battery, and more. It's a lot of things that I like about this device. And you know what? Yes, it's big, it's bulky, it's a little heavy. Not as heavy as... Okay, so we are almost 9 minutes in this video. We almost 9 minutes in this video, and so far so good. Like 9 minutes in this video, it seems to be pretty positive to me, right? It seems to be pretty positive to me. So where's the problem? Some of the previous devices that I reviewed here on this YouTube channel, but it is still a little heavy, it's still a little bulky. But yeah, coming in number 5 is some of the unique features such as the underwater camera software, the image processing, the thermal software that's on here, the L1 support on it. Yes, absolutely. Coming in number 5 is some of the hopeful features that you need on the go.
The Chosen.
All right, guys, so this is the rear camera of the VisorBot 115 Ultra. I'm shooting this at 2K 30 frames per second, and I want y'all guys to listen to the audio and look at the video as I walk towards the water. And it's a little breezy out here, so you guys may hear a little air hitting the mic capsule. But I want y'all guys to see the quality here of the video as I walk here towards the water. You let me know down in the comments how you like the video and the audio. That's right, look at that. But let's talk about some of the opportunities, because as you know, no phone is... Okay, all right. So here we are, about 9 minutes in, right? So we're about 9 minutes in this video, almost 10 minutes in this video. And as we 10 minutes in this video, everything seemed pretty cool. But here is where the conflict come in at. I want you to listen to the conflict. This is where I had to pull this video down twice. Here's where the conflict is, right here. Perfect. Let's talk about it. First, the loudspeaker. Well, right here. Talk about some of the opportunities, because as you know, no phone is perfect. Let's talk about it. First, the loudspeaker. This device is not as loud as I want it to be. The loudspeaker is a bit challenging, it's a bit tinny. The audio is it's okay. Okay. It's not bad, but I felt it a little tinny. But yeah, you need to know that. The next opportunity is the cameras. With all these rugged devices, right? It's tend to, the stills be good, right? But the video also be good quality. But since it don't have optical image stabilization, your footage will be a little jumpy. Just so you know. And another opportunity. Okay, so wait a minute. I talked about 2 opportunities that could be. Okay, that's valid, right? One, that the speaker system is a little tinny. It's really not a bad thing, right? I mean, it's tinny. It's a big, bulky device. The speakers is not the great. The second thing I talked about was the camera system. The stills look good. The video don't have optical image stabilization. So guess what? it's going to jump. That's all I said, right? Okay, let's continue. As I reviewed a lot of rugged devices, this device is missing the headphone jack. You know what? That's strange. Usually a lot of rugged devices, a headphone jack. Usually rugged devices come with headphone jacks. I just think that that's a con, because almost every device that I review on my YouTube channel that's a rugged style device usually have a headphone jack. So this phone not having a headphone jack, I just called it as an opportunity. No big deal. Have headphone jacks, but this device does not have a headphone jack. So, you know, some of the missed opportunities, but overall it does make up for the software, makes up for a lot of other things. But yeah, I need to point out some of the things that I was concerned about with this device. So if you want to see videos of me comparing this device to other rugged devices that I have in my arsenal, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is Actor Tech Preacher. Leave yo. That's it. Okay, let me know down in the comments below. What did I say that was bashing this phone? What? I don't get, what did I say in this video that made the company so pissed off at me, they asked me to pull this video down. I was asked to pull this video. I was asked by the company to pull this video down because of the last minute and a half of opportunities that I said about their device. And when you listen and you watch the video, it was not that bad. Everything that I said in the video was the truth. The speaker was a little tinny. Okay, no big deal. It doesn't have a headphone jack. Okay, no big deal, right? That's not a big deal. The camera system, the stills look good, right? The stills look good. The video was jumping because it don't have optical image stabilization. That's the truth. So what in this video that I said that was really bashing this phone? Nothing. But I was asked to pull this video down because of the last minute and a half of the video. I was asked to pull this video down. And I asked, and the crazy thing about it, for almost 10 minutes straight in this 11.5-minute video, almost 10 minutes, like 9 minutes of nothing but positive, nothing but positive feedback that I gave about this phone, right? I really love this phone. But all of a sudden, they did not like the last minute and a half of this video. So they asked me to pull this video down. And at first, I usually don't pull videos down. Like I really don't, I do not like to pull videos down. I do not like to pull videos down. But I wanted to build a relationship with Fossilbot, right? And I really do like their product. I enjoy the device. I really do like the device. But I just don't understand why a minute and a half out of 90% of the video was positive, and not even 10% of the video, I would say about 5% of the video was opportunities, and they didn't like it at all. They didn't like it at all. They wanted me to pull the video down. Yeah, so the problem is you told the truth. There you go. Hey, Easy, I would not make a video to air out your differences. I would keep it private. Other sponsors may be watching. And listen, I put it like this. All right, listen, I put it like this, right? I put it like this. I'm loyal. I am loyal to my viewers. I am not 100% not loyal to a company. My job here is to give my viewer, my subscriber, the 100% of my opinion about products and services, the good, the bad, the ugly, regardless of what company that I review, whether or not I purchased it or whether or not it's being sponsored or whether or not it's being sent to me. And the reason why is because all the years that I've been reviewing product, right? All the years I've been reviewing product, I do my best to be professional. I do my best to be cordial. I do my best to give the companies the benefit of the doubt. This stream is not airing out my grievances with a company, right? Because I feel like with somebody. So the way this kind of started, actually, somebody asked me about why I keep pulling the Fossilbot video down. So viewers asking me about this Fossilbot video that I uploaded. Then 2 days later, I dropped. I pulled the video. Then I uploaded the video again. Then I pulled it down. So I get people asking me why the Fossilbot video keep going up and keep going down, keep going up and keep going down. In the company, behind the scenes, the company, me and them kind of going back and forth. I'm not really exposing about this, that, the other. Listen, if I lose a sponsor, if I lose a company that don't want to work with me, in which I've lost, by the way. I've lost so many. I've lost so many companies, from Samsung to Google to, I lost 8849, but they came back. I lost Unihertz, they came back. I lost a lot of companies. Like I lost a lot of companies, right? I've lost a lot of companies. And my job here is that if I can't be truthful to the products and services that I review here on this YouTube channel, then I do not want them as a sponsor. I do not want them as a person to want me to put reviews on my channel if they want me to fluff it. So the grievances is not with Fossilbot. I absolutely love I love their product, right? The 90% of the video was positive. I got a SIM card in one of their products and I'm using it. It's not the point of me, of a potential sponsor that's maybe watching this live stream or maybe watch this live stream later on and say, I can't work with this guy because if he get pissed off at a company, he go air him out. Listen, it's not even about that. It's about me being truthful to the game. And I get it. This the internet, right? I get it. This the internet. Internet is all fake and phony. I get it. I look in the viewers, right? I look in the camera and 100% say that I will never be fake and phony. And I look at this. If I want the product, I will buy the product. And I get it, right? I get it. I get it that companies would like to have a more positive video. And it doesn't matter if it's Fossilbot, it doesn't matter if it's Google, it doesn't matter if it's Apple, it doesn't matter if it's Samsung. Most companies would like reviewers give 100% positive reviews about their products and services. I get that. But my YouTube channel is about integrity. My YouTube channel is about the truth. My YouTube channel is about, giving out the realness. And so I always, relate this to. Okay, hold up. I'm glitching out here. Maybe I'm too hot. Okay, I'm getting some errors. All right. Um, I mean, look, let's see. Uh-oh, I'm glitching out. I'm glitching out. Your audience don't care if you make a mistake in a video with a video. And here's the thing. Listen, this is not a mistake. That's the whole thing. It's not a mistake. This video was not a mistake, by the way. Okay. This video was not a mistake. But yeah, I mean, listen, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Miss y'all on Wednesdays. Thank you very much. Now, listen, it's all good. Listen, it's all good, my brother. It's all good, man. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I just feel that the 10 years I've been on YouTube, I've come to the conclusion. The 10 years I've been on YouTube, I came to the conclusion that I will never be fake and phony. I will say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I started my YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, 0 sponsors, 0 companies that looked at my channel. And I grew it from the bottom, being as real as I can, to where I'm at right now. And I refused to give my integrity, and I refuse to lie, cheat, and be fake to my viewer. Even if nobody don't watch my channel, and even if I lose subscribers, even if I lose sponsors, even if I lose everything, I know that when I go to sleep at night, I feel that I've been truthful and I gave it my all, and I didn't fluff, and I was never fake, and that to me makes me a lot more prouder to be a content creator than anything else out there. And that to me, whether or not it's, listen, and the thing about it is, I have a lot of sponsored videos that I'm doing, right? I'm working on a whole bunch of sponsored videos that I'm working on, right? And listen, I got a couple of more sponsored videos coming. There's a lot of companies working with me on different aspects. And listen, they have companies that genuinely love my style. They got people that genuinely love, that they know that in the video that I'm going to make for them, that it may be some opportunities. The thing about it is, you have to understand, I don't say cons in my video. If you always notice, I say pros and opportunities, because the word con always is negative to them. So I give a fair balance and say, you know what? I'm not going to say the word con. I'm going to say opportunities. So if you notice in my videos, I talk about pros and I talk about opportunities. So the opportunities, that word, I took the word con out of the language, and I add the word opportunity in the language. And the opportunity is X, Y, and Z. I wish that, X, Y, and Z was better. I had issues with X, Y, and Z. This is an opportunity for the company to fix X, Y, and Z. So my wording, when I do reviews, has been to give it a fair balance so it won't sound negative or it's cons involved. So I talk about opportunities versus, saying the word con. And so, listen, man, I talk about this, and, me and, the Oracle, we discuss a lot of things, and listen, think about this. Listen, man, let's see. Think about this. Think about this, right? In my studio, right? And shout out to my second YouTube channel that's about that's about to go live. Let me see. Back. Listen, when I'm in this studio, like when I'm in this studio, right, and I'm working on product, I'm working on this is a sponsored video right here that I'm working on right here. So I got a sponsored video that I'm working on right here, right. And when I'm in my studio, right, and I'm sitting behind this desk, and I got all these cameras on, and I got cameras all around me. I got cameras behind me. I got cameras all over the place. I got a big old monitor right here. Monitors all over the place, right? I try my best to be truthful as possible to my audience because I've invested this is my investment, right? This is my investment. And I didn't get this investment by lying, cheating, fluffing and stuff like that. This investment is made for me to get up here and give you guys the real. This is what I do every day. I film every day. I got a camera over here, right? And I got a camera. These two cameras run every morning. I film every day. And so, that's how it is. This is my 2026 studio, by the way, right? I made some big changes and some stuff like that, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. We right at the top of the hour, and one of the questions you guys may ask is, oh, it's an awesome setup. Yeah, look, I made a video about it, so check out my channel. Yeah, I think you saw the video. I dropped a video about my 2026 setup. So yeah, check it out. Right, I made a video about it. So check it out. Listen, man, I work hard to do a few things. I work hard to, give fair and balance to a lot of things that I do. I'm in the studio. Listen, when I tell you I'm in the studio all day, every day, I'm in the studio all day, every day, right? So I've been working very, very hard to I'm getting ready for my second channel. As y'all, I talked about it. My second channel is live already, but we got videos, and I'm tweaking it, and I got videos and stuff like that on the first. So the first is going to be the days where you go start seeing next month, the beginning of next month, you go start seeing heavy videos going on that channel. I'm live streaming 5 days a week on my other channel. Every morning, 5 days a week, I'm gonna be live streaming Monday through Friday on that channel. So get ready. It's gonna be fun. It's different from tech, obviously, right? So it's all about day trading and stuff like that, man. And we're gonna start start live streaming that, and I'm gonna start dropping videos about day trading in the stock market and the stuff that I do. Me and the Oracle, the stuff that we do, and as content creators and as day traders, to talk about our journey. And it's a journey channel. It's one of those things that we wanted to do, to just talk about our journey, and about how we day trade and the pain points of day trading, and the way the market is right now, and a lot of things. So the channel is live, but we dropping content starting on the first. So we gathering up so much thoughts and so much things. We working together to try to get it, all together. What happened to LaShawn Barrett? So, okay. So, okay. So what happened was I stopped live streaming on Wednesdays. So I haven't live streamed. This is my first time live streaming in about a month, probably 2 months now. I haven't live streamed on a Wednesday in about 2 months. So what happened was I had an emergency 1 week. Then the second week I had another issue that I couldn't live stream. So what I did was I had decided to break off from live streaming on Wednesdays. I've been live streaming on a Wednesday for like 7 years. And so for about 5 to 7 years straight live streaming, I decided to make a change. I decided to make a change. So Kimmy still do her, Gigi still do her live stream on Tuesdays, and LaShawn still do his live streams on Fridays. So they still live streaming. I stopped live streaming on Wednesday because I'm working on my second channel, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to. It took me about, it took me about 2 weeks to fix my studio. So it's been an ongoing effort to get the studio ready, prepared for live streaming 5 days a week. So it's been a work in progress. Listen, I'm not finished with this. I'm not finished with the studio. So the studio's still not finished. I have maybe another monitor or two I have to put up. Okay, and I got some stuff. I got wiring at the bottom that I got to fix. Okay, because the wiring at the bottom is need to be fixed. So I have some things I got to fix over here. My setup is finished. Like my day trading setup is finished. I got to get this day trading setup 100% finished. I need about another monitor to get another monitor, maybe 2 more monitors possible. And maybe another camera, maybe another side camera over there, maybe another monitor, another side camera. But I got the microphones. Because we already recording, so we already doing the CMI recording already. So, and I have my station with all my audio stuff. Let me see if I got another. I got another. So I got my station over here, right? With all my stuff, right? And so I got my stuff here. And let's go. Okay, get that out of there. Get right there. Get all that out of there. Yeah, so I have my stuff, good to go here. Well, I got my camera, right? And I have my microphone here. Okay, and I have another microphone here. Okay, so I have this microphone good to go here, and I have this microphone here. So the whole thing is I can have my microphone right here, which let me see. Test 1 2, test 1 2. So I got this microphone ready, good to go. So when I'm doing voiceovers, and I still do a lot of voiceovers. So when I'm doing voiceovers, I use this microphone. As you could tell, there's a fundamental difference in using this microphone versus that microphone. Now this microphone right here is tuned to voiceovers. So when I'm doing my voiceovers, I use this microphone. So when you hear, a lot of B-roll, when you see a lot of B-roll and you hear the deep voice, when I do my voiceovers, it's coming from this microphone. So you might say, there's a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I do my voiceover. I always put that deep Barry White type voice in. And so when I do my voiceovers, I use this microphone right here, doing like, this here. Yes. Will you be back doing tech on it? No, I've dropped tech videos. No. Listen. This still a tech channel. I just dropped videos on this tech channel. Listen, I just did a Trump phone T1 video. I also did a studio video, and I also did the Unihertz tank ultra video, right? And I'm doing the computer video that I'm working on right now. And so I don't know, I'm dropping a bunch of tech videos. I never stop it. Listen, I got thousands of videos on this YouTube channel. I drop videos every week here on this YouTube channel. So I never finish dropping. I'm always going to be dropping tech videos. So that's there, yo. Hey. Yeah. So that's what it is. Oh, I got it. So this is not Wired Wednesday video. You won't be streaming on Wednesdays. No. So yeah, Wired Wednesdays has been right now put on a back burner. And so I'm trying to listen, put it like this. I will be live streaming 5 days a week, right? And so what I wanted to do is I don't want to get myself to the point where I'm super overworking myself, right? I'm gonna be working on 2 channels. I'm talking about 2 channels full time. I'm working on 2 channels full time. So it is going to be very, very difficult to live stream 5 days a week and then come on this channel and live stream, once or twice or 3 times a week. So what I did was I said, let me build up my other channel, right? And I'm still dropping tech videos here. So I'm always going to be active here on this channel. This channel is my bread and butter. This channel here. Well, I have a bunch of sponsored videos that I got to do, and I'm getting email from all kinds of Hisense and all these other companies that want to sponsor me on this channel. So this channel is prime. I love this channel. So tech is always going to be on this channel. But Wired Wednesdays has been one of the things that I had to make a decision on. 7 years, man, I was live streaming. I had to take a break. Like, I have to take a break and I have to restructure some things in this YouTube channel as I get ready for my second channel. Like, my second channel is got to be something that I got to think about. You got another YouTube channel. You know how this work, right? You got to build it up from the bottom. You got to build it up from the bottom. It's going to take, 9 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years to build that channel up. So, I got to go in full blazing guns and I'm live streaming. I'm going to be live streaming over there 5 days a week. Dropping content over there almost every day. I'll be dropping. So it's going to be me dropping videos over there every day for forever, as long as I got that channel. So it's very, very, it's going to be fun. I'm hyped for it, man. And the good thing about the second channel is it's something that I do every day. It ain't like I'm doing a channel that I'm just starting out doing, right? Day trading is my life. Think about this, right? I'm doing something that I do every day. I'm just putting it on video. So it's just one of those things that this works out great for me because for years now, I never thought about, why don't I just do something that I do every day? I wake up every morning between 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, every morning. And I'm gunning and I'm grinding and gunning for 2 hours in the morning. So, we just putting it on video. That's all. And it's going to be fun. But I never stopped doing tech on this channel. This channel ain't going nowhere. Now, maybe something that a lot of you guys may not see. Some things. Some things I may not review. A lot of things that I don't review on this channel no more, man. Sometimes when you're looking at spending $2,000 on the foldable, should I spend $2,000 on the foldable? Probably not. So I done passed on a lot of stuff, man. I really, really and truly, man, I passed on a lot of stuff. I feel that sometimes spending thousands of dollars on smartphones is something that I don't want to do. So, it is what it is, man. Just having fun. That's all. Just having fun. I'm gonna continue to have fun. But yeah, this microphone is already ready to go. So yeah, anytime you hear a voiceover, this microphone is nice and tuned and ready to go. I love that deep voice. It sounds good. It's tuned. It's equalized. It's compressed. It's all ready to go. So when I'm ready to do my voiceover, I talk about some of the days when you got a smartphone. Someday. Foldable phones, regular phones, all kinds of phones. You like them, you love them. Some things you hate. But, it's all good. I love it. All right, guys. So I'm about to get on out of here. I really appreciate everybody coming through. And make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, man, and go from there, man. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, wait. Yep. At the end of the day, I appreciate y'all coming through, man, and going from there. All right, listen, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. This is a little after time. One of the things that I like when I do these live streams, first of all, it was random. I know it was a random stream. Second of all, I appreciate everybody that come through. We gonna get on out of here. I don't have no outro music. I don't have the girls dancing. I don't have none of that right now. So sorry about that. But we're going to see y'all next time. Same bat place, same bat time, baby. Well, I'm going to say same bat time, but I'm out. Peace.